Okay guys, I'm back in Wuthering Waves. Now it's phase 2 of what version is this now? 3 point. I didn't keep up. I think it's still, yes, after Sigrika, and then now it's second phase where we have Linne and whatever. So now it's another Segue. Chapter 3 Segue again. How many segues already for Lahai-Roi? Alright, so I heard the segues are usually short, so this is good lah. I'm doing this today at midnight. Okay, Lucilla. Confidence, huh? Okay, back to the dark side again, huh? I'm waiting for Rebels College, okay. Take the shortcut to the teaching zone, find Lucilla. I guess that's the shortcut. Right, and I already pulled for Linne. So confusing, and Genshin is linear or linear, and then here's Linne. Okay, we are here. No, there's no shortcut needed. I guess this team is fine. Yeah, I always go with this team. If it's a story I need over.
When the bird glides across the sky.
What's this?
That song I listened to during my insomnia last night. The Renaissance do have an exquisite taste in art, but this melody just keeps my mind going. Not suitable for sleeping. Erase. Next, today's breakfast. Royan style.
Only she sees it, huh? She's going through some, viewing some.
All trivial. Erase it too.
Memories, yeah.
It was delicious, though. Alright, looks like my guest has arrived. Gotta handle the rest later.
Is that ability that she can
What?
do?
Do I look like some murmuring android to you?
Sorry, President. Were you?
Erase, why does it have to be at the same time with my other game?
Tuning memories. Curious
Tuning
about my
memories.
I can extract frequency information from an object, use it as an anchor to draw out related memories, and store them in my mind.
Oh, you store memories of some other from other objects?
But the brain has limits. So I
there's
have to
limits,
decide which memories
your
to
storage,
keep
basically.
and which to discard.
You have a storage that
Just
you
like
cannot
you saw
keep
earlier.
everything. Okay. Yeah, intermittent amnesia. That's it.
Don't worry.
Don't bring
I've
back
set
the
clear rules for what I erase.
memory
It's
trauma.
part of my
again.
daily life now.
God damn it. I set clear rules for what I erase. Okay. Well, if you have so
Alright,
much,
back to
then
the
yeah.
point. I told you all that because it ties into what I mentioned in the message earlier. Correct. I need your help to confirm something. May I borrow an item you always carry?
Now I'm thinking, how did we lose our memory? Does Lucilla have anything to do with that? There's always Lucilla doing that. Let's in Lucilla's memory, not Rover's. But that's similar.
You
I wonder.
still have it. Perfect. Objects with personal meaning carry stronger frequencies. Rover, I'll need to ask you a few questions.
Okay.
Let's begin. I have a general picture now. At the end of the celebration, you and Sigrika entered the dark side to solve the final riddle, and encountered another Sigrika, and you realized she was fake when she said, "Should finding an answer really be so important?"
Yeah, she's a fake. The real Sigrika was...
You got it all right. Amazing how much you learned just from that single card.
To me, your memories play like a film. I can pause and study them frame by frame. So, what happened after the fake Sigrika revealed herself?
We battled another,
There was a rabbit. I remember chasing it. The same one I saw right after entering the dark side.
I see. Thank you, Rover. I think I found what I needed. Remember when I said Mornier compared the frequencies and found that the rabbit was likely the root cause of the dark side anomaly? The rabbit leads those who enter the dark side to face what they fear and try to avoid. Just like Sigrika meeting her alter ego. Since then, the anomaly has persisted. Some students and professors have faced the same situation.
Okay.
Grand Architect's teaser for you and Dr. Luke, that rabbit should be one of the Frexidus's little tricks in this game of theirs. They harmed my students and colleagues with such despicable means.
What are you gonna do?
That rabbit is their pawn, which means I can turn it against them.
How are you gonna
We'll
turn
lure
it
it out,
against them?
capture it, and remove the anomaly at its source. Then, using my forte,
catch the rabbit
I can
and
extract information about, but mobilizing the Academy's resources might alert our enemies. I need some more personal aid. Someone I trust. Who knows? Wonderful. Hearing that puts me at ease.
Alright then, let's... So this segue is more to Lucilla, is it? But Lucilla's not even out.
It's worth noting that while many have entered the dark side, only a few were chosen by the... While the celebration incident was a Frexidus scheme targeting you and Sigrika, the other victims might have followed a pattern that drew the rabbit.
And that pattern lies hidden among the victims.
Exactly. We need to find out what each of them did in the dark side and make comparisons.
Alright then.
The common threads might be what attracted the rabbit. The Academy has already investigated the victims. Based on what we found, a few possible factors stand out. Like how long they stayed in the dark side. Whether they entered with a strong purpose or desire.
Okay, got it.
Our next lead is a professor with a pretty strong opinion against the Academy's management. That's why you as a student are a better choice to approach him. Not exactly. Some of his beliefs, setting that aside, I'll support your investigation from the dark. Once you speak with him, try to obtain one of his personal items. That'll let me relive his memories in the dark side.
So I'm on the bright and you're on the dark. Sure.
Now, I've texted you the basic info on that victim.
Compass? A makeup mirror? Wait, she left. Alright, sure.
Don't underestimate this little mirror. It's actually a communicator. It's getting late. I'm already on my way to the dark side. Oh, and check your phone.
Right, the waveline message. Okay, segue, let's begin. I hope I don't blue screen again. I should like do separate recordings or something, but I have to make a what is this? Yeah, set fine. Professor Segue. Okay. Segue. Alright then. We can't fly, so just teleport. Oh no! I didn't open this one. Well, is there a nearer one? Where's the nearest waypoint? Waypoint or whatever you call it. How far are we? Oh, that's alright. Spike. Got me song. Alright.
Leave it to me.
What? What spike skill? Alright. Go here. Okay. This mirror. How am I supposed to use it? Yeah, it was didn't explain. I guess we just try to.
You're holding it too close. Using a communicator like that would make you look too suspicious. Relax. I already adjusted the settings before giving it to you. Just keep it in your pocket. The key is to stay calm and look natural.
Alright, fine. Just.
So, what does your receiver look like?
Why not take a guess?
A CCTV, I assume.
We have a winner.
Oh, correct. Okay.
Nice association.
Well, I think this is our guy. Or maybe not.
Ugh. Law of Fridays turn
Law
into
conservation.
weekends, but when weekends pass,
Yeah.
it takes 4 whole... Maybe when they invented weekdays and weekends, they didn't think about that law. Anyway, we should probably focus on the back-to-school exam. Exam guides? You mean like, no, according to her, don't think of it as, after all, here at Star Torch, knowledge is...
Yeah. She really doesn't like those old scholars who keep talking about theory.
Speaking of our professors, is there anyone who might go easy on
Oh, we can
students?
zoom in and out.
Maybe Professor Segue?
Professor Segue? Maybe. People say he treats students like his own kids. But isn't he one of those old scholars the president is like? I heard they had a dispute once. Ugh. Adult drama. Let's not dwell on it. Say no more. He's nearby.
Okay.
They remember it so clearly. Guess my speech on the opening ceremony wasn't a complete waste of time. Of course not. If we are having ugly disputes simply over academic issues, Star Torch Academy wouldn't even need to exist.
Alright.
I read it.
Professor Carl.
Aside from the title, the rest was and don't you dare include my name in your acknowledgements. That'd be pure slander. That's all.
Okay.
The freshman. What is it?
Well done. That voice, it's Professor Carl. You better answer him candidly.
Okay.
He's one of the tough nuts, just like Professor Segue.
Segue. He's probably prepping instruments. The man seems to be trapped in his research lately. Ever since he got back from the dark side, he's been calling for its shutdown, saying no one should go in. Why? Probably because of
Get away now.
Lucilla and her merry band.
Because of Lucilla.
They must have botched something. You're new, so you probably wouldn't know. Segue and I don't really see eye to eye with Lucilla. She's a fine teacher. But as the Academy's leader, hardly. If it's about scholarship, we have geniuses like Professor Mornier. If it's about leadership, we have investors with far more And yes, she, an average resonator with no special expertise, is now carrying
No
the
special
Academy's future.
expertise.
Really? Forget it. Don't even know why I'm bringing this up with a stupid.
No, you heard all that, probably.
About what Professor Coral just said.
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine. In my position, but tell me, Rover. What do you think a president should be like? And where should Star Torch Academy be heading?
All
Oh,
different.
no rush. Go see it for yourself. Let's keep moving. Professor Segue should be just ahead.
All different views.
And one more thing. He's also a memory-type resonator. He can reproduce and project objects from his memories. To keep you focused, I'll stay quiet during your conversation.
Alright. Fine, Professor Segue, I guess this is him.
You're late. Did you bring all the materials I asked for?
I'm not who you think you are, maybe.
Hand me the recalibrator.
Yep.
What?
No,
My mistake. I thought you were my assistant. You are, have we met before? The Academy newspaper. You must be the student behind the success of the new solar ceremony. So, when the launch program for Helios bugged out, how did you manage to recalibrate the parameters? And what about the live drive data?
too many questions. Hold on.
Watching a project come to life always gets me a little overexcited. I haven't even introduced myself properly. I'm Segue, professor from the Department of Engineering and a past recipient of the Space Trek Collective's Star Torch Prize. This prize hasn't been awarded in years due to the difficult situation. Oh, don't get me wrong, I'm not showing off.
Alright.
I keep it to remind myself that our science did make headway before. Though now... Anyway, what brings you here?
Lucilla mentioned that he's not on good terms with the management. I can't even know I was sitting here by her. Still, we're both victims of the dark side. Maybe approaching from that angle won't raise suspicion. I'm here to talk about the dark side. Sigrika and I had an accident there, and I heard other students and professors experience something similar. There are so many conflicting stories about it. As someone who'd been there, I want to know if everyone saw the same thing. You've entered it too, haven't you, Professor?
Before that, tell me, what did you see in there?
Well, you see the rabbit? Other sense of people who fear. Yeah, we just see the rabbit. Let's see if.
Unfortunately, although I did enter the dark side once, I didn't see any of that. Still, with all these incidents, the place should be completely sealed, especially from students.
Okay.
Now, I have to prepare for an experiment. We can have more discussion next time. Oh, and...
And giving it this?
that medal's yours now. The Star Torch Prize may have been discontinued, but your contribution to the new solar ceremony deserves recognition.
Alright.
What we need now is another breakthrough in technology.
Well, we got the Star Torch Prize medal. Yeah, let's talk to Lucilla.
Yes, I've heard everything.
Looks like Professor Segue didn't want to open up about what he saw on the dark side.
Or he really didn't see.
Even so, that medal's a valuable lead. Please place the medal in front of the makeup mirror. I can't touch it myself, so I'll read and tune its frequency remotely.
Yeah, alright, let's do it.
Excellent.
No waste time.
Now, leave the rest to the adult.
Sure. Oh boy. Are we actually going back? The rabbit guides those who venture into the Academy's dark side. Even after Sigrika into some students. Okay. Yep. Oh, Lucilla is in here now this time. Wait, does that mean we can play as her already? No way! Wait, she's not even out yet.
President, can you still hear me?
Okay, we still can't do her moves though.
The comms are stable.
We just
Let's
play as
begin.
her without knowing her gameplay. Maybe they'll teach her gameplay, I don't know. What?
This is strange.
Savvy.
I was setting up the room according to the riddle the Academy gave me, but now it's... Who changed the riddle? Who altered the scene? Could it be that rabbit the students keep mentioning?
Okay, so Savvy was the ones who created the riddles, but the riddle was changed.
Either way, I should focus on restoring the room through memory projection. If a student gets misled and causes another accident, it'll be a real...
So, this is Professor Seve's memory when he first entered the dark side. From what we just saw, he was one of the staff involved in the new solo celebration.
And created the riddles.
But not exactly. Maybe because I'm a memory type resonator too. Something caught my attention. People think memory type resonators like us are masters of memories and emotions. But no forte is perfect. When we pour all focus into manipulating memories, information floods the mind. That's when we're most vulnerable. The anomaly in the dark side preys on the mind. If I were a Fraxidus member, I'd strike them. This projection won't hold for long. Let's move forward.
Right. That's a rabbit. So he did see a rabbit.
I can't even feel time passing here.
Did he not?
Half an hour's gone already. This one should go here.
You saw the rabbit.
Wait. The rabbit? You again? Are you the one who changed the riddle and warped this place? Get back here.
This memory records the moment he met the rabbit.
Confirm.
Before that, he mentioned time. Could that be another key factor?
So
Did the other victims have similar behaviors?
Let's not jump to
Okay, whoops. So he said that the rabbit was
No matter how good you are at hide and seek, your traces stay in my memory.
Okay.
I'll just need to use my forte again.
Where did you hide? There it is.
No use hiding. I know you're there.
Whose rabbit is it? Is it Nevora? Or...
Surprised?
God damn.
Staring at yourself.
Of course, it's another dark side version of the guy.
No.
Just like Sigrika.
I know what this is. The dark side's a mirror. You're just my shadow. Even if I'm a shadow, so what? I'm still part of you. Secrets you've been running from. You're trapped, desperate for progress. Like that Huang Long researcher, who eventually threw everything away for the truth. Haskar Spectral? That name rings a bell. I'm nothing like Paskar. Oh, you're right about that. You don't even have his courage to give it all up. That's why you're stuck here, like a labyrinth running in circles. But what if I told you the answer you've been seeking is right here? Something about your current project. Go on. Take a look.
What?
The data model was wrong from the start. Is this where the error lies? If I fix it, my second hypothesis could actually work.
Are you sure it was wrong?
Then, based on the corrected model, the result should be... Wait. There's a formula missing. The first half matches my derivation perfectly. Where's the rest? Where's the other half of the formula?
Any left. that why he has to check back the thing again?
I never said the answer was free.
God damn it.
Let's make a fair trade. Offer something of equal value, and the answer's yours. Look, I've even prepared the stakes for you. Everything tied to your research. Thesis, data, it's all here. So, which one's worth the truth? See? No weight at all. Your report's worthless. Try again.
The other one?
Ah, no. Far from enough. Is that the extent of your pride in knowledge? Why not wager everything?
The visuals to tell the story, man. Oh,
That
and the fact that you can just do whatever.
can't be. But it can. You've spent all your chips. What else do you have left to trade?
Oh.
Ah, right. Almost forgot about that.
Is that why he gave us that?
Your greatest honor, wasn't it? Let's see if it's worth anything.
Hold up. That must be it.
Look at that. You've given
Still no.
everything, and yet you still can't trade for a single answer. Or maybe the scale is the answer. The so-called scientific pursuit at Lahai-Roi contributes nothing to the advance of human civilization.
Holy shit, man.
And of course, it can't change what sleeps beneath.
Oh shit.
You know exactly what I mean. Enough! You don't understand anything. Oh,
It's your own
don't
self.
I? You've got nothing left. Oh, but there's still one last thing you can trade. Your life. Go on. This is the part you idealists always love, isn't it? I told you.
Damn,
You
rabbit.
don't understand. You're just preying on desperate seekers of truth. I
Okay,
won't
so-
let anyone else enter this room.
Literally, when it's a clone of someone, it's a rabbit. Huh. Oh, shit. Okay. That explains Sigrika's one as well.
So that's why Professor Segue was so determined to keep everyone out of the dark side.
He was protecting them in his own way. He feared that eager students or passionate teachers
Yeah.
might trade their lives for an illusion of truth. Greatness isn't just about achievement. Sometimes it's about facing reality and still choosing to live with dignity. At Star Torch Academy, we pursue
Pursue
truth,
yeah, real
yes,
sacrifice.
but we
just for
value the
truth.
journey more than the destination. Weighing our worth on a scale, that's true ignorance.
On a scale,
Now
huh?
then, if we cross-check the clues from Segue
The
with the
rabbit's appearance
Academy's
is linked
earlier
to time.
findings,
The rabbit's appearance is linked to the victim. Is linked to using fortune.
you're half right. The key isn't the forte itself, it's what it acts upon. Remember? Professor Segue used his
Yeah.
forte to restore the scene, and other student victims used theirs to take something from
Oh,
the
that's
dark
an
side.
answer.
In both cases, they influence the space itself.
So if someone uses forte, then you have a dark side of yourself.
Well, since we found the answer, I'll wait for you here.
Will there be a
Hello?
Lucilla?
Lucilla?
Uh-oh.
Look, there's actually one more thing I didn't mention. After the celebration, every dark side victim shared one trait. They were all memory-type resonators, and there aren't many of us in the Academy.
So it's a memory resonator. Are you saying?
Only one remains. You understand what that means now, don't you? Focus my mind. Loosen my thoughts. Just a little. Give the threat an opening. A small price to draw it out. In that false professor's words, a fair trade it is. Since the Fraxidus went to such lengths to invite me, well, as the president, how could I turn down the feast?
That student, you seem to trust him quite a lot.
Wait, is this Hiyuki?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit,
You'll
wait a
understand
minute.
once you meet him yourself. Anyway, how's your progress?
Okay, Hiyuki is
Just as
here.
planned. No one else remains in the dark side.
Oh
But
shit.
the rabbit's clever. Every room has traces of its frequency. I can't pin down
Holy
its
shit,
exact
Hiyuki
trail.
already.
Huh. If it were easy to
Already
catch,
showing here.
their little feast wouldn't be half as entertaining, would it? And remember, if anything unexpected happens, you know what to do.
We're gonna see her next update. Oh, we'll just see her here. Alright, half an hour in. I hope I don't get a blue screen. Please don't. If this
Since the
recording
Fraxidus went to such lengths to
Yes, I'll
invite
start
me, well, as the president, how could I turn down the feast?
Oh, so I guess we got cut off or something? What the hell? Okay. I was gonna say if this recording reaches 2 hours, which I don't think it will, I will stop the recording and do a new one. I don't want to lose my recording.
Of course. And I knew if I told you sooner, you'd either stop me or try to follow me. But there's something only you can do from the outside. The dark side is unstable by nature. Remember what I said? Most have been replaced by Fraxidus riddles.
This is what she
But a
was saying
few
that we couldn't
originals
hear.
are still hidden in the Academy's archive, and the archive is inclusive. Rover, I need you to set a stable dark side exit with a riddle unknown to the Fraxidus.
Remember what you told Sigrika at the celebration? That means no matter what, we stick together.
Even if I said no, you'd come anyway, wouldn't you? Fine. The dark side is a maze, but if anything goes wrong, promise me, you'll get out immediately.
Well, how to say, Lucilla has hired Hiyuki. You just don't know. Okay, so 139 above. Oh. Yeah, just walk. I'm assuming we might see, well, Devora was probably not around here anymore. I mean, it really knows the Grand Archetype. Unless we get, unless we got hinted that there might be another Devora, but I don't think so. Maybe Dania? I don't know. We'll see. Arrive at the dugout. Malma. Hey! Oh, that was close. Investigate the screen document and books. Blah blah blah. Oh, okay. The books. There's something.
The alternative riddles for the new solar celebration. Why is it tucked into a storyboard, though? Hope this helps.
Hope this helps. Okay, we don't even check the other one then. Maybe we should, but this is the main thing we need to go enter.
You're here. This way.
Oh, alright.
If I follow this path, it should lead me. That's odd. Water
Oh,
tested
shit.
discords here. And they're all moving towards her.
Oh,
Yes,
nice.
just like that. Yes, just like that.
That sounds sus. Alright.
The tacit discords are gathering around here.
Oh.
Moment of resonance. Strap from the shadows.
Yes, just like that.
That considers it sus. What the hell?
This
Okay.
is
The depths of the dark side. Sometime earlier.
Even got my taste right, huh? It's always so easy to read one's mind.
That's a rabbit. I'm assuming this is...
The Tragic Life of Lucilla. Directed by
Wow.
Lucilla. Starring Lucilla.
Welcome. Enjoy your own movie.
Enjoy your own. Is this freaking Segue?
Using my name and slapping on a title that lame?
I mean, Segue. Hold on. So what's going on here?
I heard the Fraxidus had a playwright. And this is what your art looks like?
Yeah, this is the dark side Segue. Okay. That makes sense. The rabbit changed to the dark side Segue. So what?
This is the story of a girl who discovered she could read memories when she started to grow up,
Oh, really?
before
Her
she
story,
could
what the
fully
hell?
develop her self-knowledge. She absorbed too many
Memories
memories
that's
that
not her
weren't
own.
her own.
Wow.
Stealing Zippy's voice? Twisting people's lives into your cheap drama? Since when does that count as cinema? What's next? My grand arrival in Lahai-Roi?
How ironic. The girl who built her life on her memory gift walks into an institute buried beneath the Frostlands and becomes its leader.
Ironic.
A flock of lambs chasing the future crowns a shepherd who can only record the past. What can she offer?
Freaking glitch.
Drown in the relics of humanity's golden age? Or lead the innocent straight into the abyss?
Oh shit.
The flock crosses the frozen lands, trying to light fires against the coldness and darkness. Some burn clothes, some burn books, some even burn themselves.
It's like
But
Christopher's
the coldness and
storytelling all over
darkness
again.
know no end and devour everything. In the end, nothing remains. Only silence.
So this is literally Lucilla's backstory, huh? That was the end.
Oh, how considerate to have even written the Academy's ending for us, too. If this ever hit theaters, I'd fast forward it tenfold just to end the agony. The title really tells it. Utterly tasteless.
Thus ends the film.
Oh.
However, upon review, it's filled with meaningless actions, and its protagonist is pitifully naive.
Now that this happens, does that mean the Lucilla we're talking to is the dark side Lucilla?
The script will be rewritten and rescreened. Actress, please wait before the curtain.
A post-credit scene? Planning to remake my life now? Fine. Since you've handed me a free ticket, I'll see it through.
But she takes the invitation.
The Tragic Life of Lucilla. Remake. Scene 1. Action. The pitiful girl repeats her past, grows up again, and again arrives at Star Torch Academy, standing once more at a crossroads.
What the hell? What is going on right now?
Now I'll announce the results of the Star Torch Academy presidential election.
Like
the vote was jointly conducted by each department's committee and the new Federation Special Investigation Panel. Professor Lucilla, congratulations. You've been elected as the new president of Star Torch Academy. Well then, President Lucilla, care to say a few words?
Lucilla, the actress. Oh, we're gonna play as her.
Amazing, Professor Lucilla. Oh, should I say President Lucilla now?
Thank you for your trust, but I don't intend to accept compared to others at the Academy. Don't you think I'm a bit too ordinary? I have no major academic achievements, nor administrative experience. Making a nobody the shepherd is dangerous for everyone, isn't it? So, please understand my choice. I'm content following at the back of the flock. I request a new election.
Everyone please be seated. At least she knows her place. Let's just set a new election date and move on.
So it's saying this might be a different ending if you say you don't take the president.
Look, Professor Lucilla's here.
Oh man.
About your request, I have the right to...
Well,
Professor Lucilla just ran out of the room, clutching her head. Like she's lost it.
oh wait, we're watching ourselves? Or is that...
How long has she been locking herself in there?
No clue. We just heard stuff breaking. And someone crying.
Could it be she's having another episode of madness caused by memory confusion?
Return to the room on the other side. You say we go back to the room.
Are you really quitting the project, Lucilla?
It'll be my final lecture. I've already filed to close the course.
Oh gosh.
She said nothing. Deep down, she'd already accepted her own mediocrity. The girl who once forced herself to stand tall now teeters on the edge.
Yeah, this is definitely Lucilla's story now. So much memories of not yours.
Did the others' memories bleed into mine again? How long was I out? The meeting's already over. What's happening to me? I just want to forget. To erase this wretched forte.
That will cause
Erase. Right. If I erase the memory of my forte itself, maybe then everything will go back to normal. I'm done with all of it.
She abandoned her title, her right to explore, and now even her own forte.
Well, can you blame her?
She chose to kill the person she used to be. Like someone who had drowned, losing both her air and shadow.
A different choice.
A brand
new life. Tell me, our dear audience, isn't this fascinating? If everything's destined to fade away, why not just wait it out? Enjoy the last bit of pleasure and revel in the beautiful memories before...
After all, fleeting joy feels far more real than some unreachable truth.
Why else smiling at him?
You only need to come a little closer and take my hand.
Student. Well, she's cheerful. Okay.
Our lives can trade places. No more pain, only warmth and bliss. The curtain's about to fall, and the choice is yours.
Take it.
Done with your performance? All that noise for one purpose. The same trick you used on Segue. Stirring fear, pressing old wounds. Let me guess what you're after. Targeting Sigrika was just a diversion. You wanted the Academy to intervene.
This is actual Lucilla talking, by the way.
Next, the memory-type resonator is affected in the dark side. And you knew I'd see it. That was your invitation. So this little play, it was meant for me and all the memory-type resonators. You're afraid of something in us, aren't you? Something that threatens your grand scheme. You put on quite a hilarious show, I'll give you that. But you came to the wrong audience. You can ramble about pasts and futures all you like, but I only focus on the present.
She really doesn't take, well, maybe it's
and
a
that's
past
exactly
that she's
why
already
your message in that film
Oh.
disgusts me.
I see. Okay, yeah, it doesn't affect Lucilla.
I don't deny the doubt, the struggle, or the pain we face in our search. Every soul in Star Torch Academy has endured those, but the weight of civilization demands shoulders to bear it. And we, right from the beginning, are a flock, walking willingly toward our own end. If the campfire's dying out, then these lambs you mock will burn themselves, just to walk one more mile before the final breath. No glory sought, no remembrance needed. We'll lie down here, leaving not a trace.
Oh shit. The company. Are we gonna see Lucilla's abilities? There's no way.
What's the point of it all? The point? You, who watch us burn. You're the proof. You and everyone behind you. That's our meaning. And one more thing. Whether I deserve to be the president? That's not for your cheap words or your lousy films to decide. If you're so desperate to tear me down, that only proves I'm doing something right. Tell me, who's the real desperate one here?
Holy shit, Lucilla. Okay. I thought the president.
You're not the only one with backup. Checkmate.
Okay, did this happen before? That means Lucilla managed to, yeah, okay, we Okay, and there's the rabbit. God damn it.
You're here.
Oh shit. Ayuki. Oh shit, we're gonna see her
Go after
gameplay a
it.
bit.
I'll handle the rest.
I mean, yeah,
Come on, we've still got work to do.
let's see. Oh shit. Ayaka looking as stands. Ayaka stands. Let's see this. And okay, that's literally the better Ayaka. God damn it. Oh my gosh. And now what? What about the rabbit? Are we just? Oh my gosh! Are you
Stay
serious?
sharp, Rover. It can take the form of anything in the dark side.
What is all these rabbits
There's
here?
only one passage here. It must still be around.
So
Stay
that's all
close.
fake, huh? Look at all the cameras. What the hell? Okay, just follow Lucilla. Wait, what? Where's the rabbit?
No sign of it here either. I'll check this room.
Wasn't it the one just now? You checked the one before. I literally saw it just now. No way. Nah, it's all of them. Nah. Which one are you, sus? Nope. Sus. Sus. God damn it. Wait, you. What? You're all not the one. You're all fakes. There's no way you're all. Wait. Which one are you? Oh, I see. Not all of them. This is where they're hiding. No, it's none of them. I think it's none of them.
No sign of it here. I'll check this room.
Check all. Oh man, this is literally the stage, huh? Wait, you. Let's check the one before. There is no rabbit here. Wait a minute. Okay.
Told you. It's checkmate this time.
Okay. God damn it.
we still haven't figured out what the Fraxidus wants with the... For now, this little one's our only lead.
Okay.
Let me try reading its
the
memory
rabbit
first.
Hopefully this is not a trap. Look at that smart.
Looks like I don't even need to use my forte.
I suppose this counts as our first proper meeting.
Oh my
Madame
gosh,
Lucilla.
that voice. Yeah, this rabbit is Devora, isn't it?
Proper meeting? You're talking to me through a rabbit from your little hideout. That's what you call proper? Still, thanks for the film. It was tasteless and trashy, but I'll admit, it added a little fun to my job. You knew I'd catch this rabbit from the start.
Yeah.
And didn't you already know it was a trap meant for you? We both have what the other wants.
What are you trying to do in Lahai-Roi?
As an educator, you of all people should know better. Finding the answer is the asker's job, you know? Still, congratulations. You won this round.
Won? I never agreed to play your little game. And neither did my students.
Yeah.
Flattering myself? That hurts. I worked very hard setting up those trials for you. If you didn't enjoy them, don't worry. There'll be a next round. And I promise it'll be far more thrilling. Because next time, we'll be betting on the very fate of Lahai-Roi. Will it go boom and vanish? Or will the flames of Star Torch keep burning?
Why you that?
I can't wait. Truly, I can't wait for our next meeting.
Well, the rabbit disappeared as well.
Next meeting. It's alright. At least we dealt with the source of the dark side's anomaly.
Okay. Oh, you mean the Hayuki?
I know you've got many questions.
Yeah, we
Let's
never
get
met
out
her
of here
yet.
first.
But we already saw her, so okay. I guess we'll see her in the next patch. Now, is that the end of the Segue? No way, it's not an hour yet. Oh, wait a minute. Dania?
You said the things in the dark side wouldn't hurt them.
Okay, yeah, Dania and Devora. And Devora is the Grand Architect, so...
Didn't I do what you asked? You wanted to help Sigrika, so I tweaked the dark side to help her see herself clearly.
You wanted to help Sigrika.
Besides, no one got hurt, right? Your friend, your teacher, and Rover.
So now you're saying Dania also a
thank you,
victim,
actually.
huh?
You helped me finish an experiment.
Just like Sigrika.
Experiment?
The opposite of the void. How far can memory type resonators go before its power consumes them?
Shit, man. Okay.
And what other other tricks is this petty academy hiding? A Miku wielding a sword?
Because there's another secret, huh?
Come, my sweet darling. We've still got much to do. What about the rabbit? Isn't it your pet? We don't keep trash. We dump it.
Wow. We don't keep trash. We dump it.
So, please try hard to be useful if you don't want to be disposable.
Okay, Dania. You picked the wrong friend. You picked the wrong team. Get out of there. Oh, I'm curious on how Dania's story is gonna be. If Dania's playable, that means there's a story for her. Okay, and I assume that's the end of the segue. If they showed us both like that, that has to be the end of the segue, right? Maybe not. It's just an hour in. Well, I've been skipping dialogue a bit, so there's no way that's the end. I mean, it looks like it's the end. Okay.
Sorry, Rover. I've kept you busy all day.
From the moment you came to me, you already knew this was a trap set by the Fraxidus. Yet, you planned to walk right into it.
Oh, so it's like Lucilla won't be affected by those past memory bullshit, I guess.
All in a day's work for your president.
It worked well, yeah.
Besides,
it's like
it
you already
worked out
know
pretty well, don't you
they're
think?
doing this plan or whatever. Yeah, what if something got wrong? I felt like it was going to be.
Don't worry. I know the dark side pulls people toward what they fear and try to escape from. But I learned to face my past honestly long ago.
So what has actually happened?
You want to know?
Didn't you say you wanted to introduce a new course? Store towards guidelines, from strangers to confidants?
She did say that in the message.
Students and teachers should get to know each other, right? Maybe this counts as our first class.
Wow.
I really set myself up for that one. Before I turned 20, I couldn't tell which memories were mine and which belonged to the ones I had read. As I absorbed more and more of them, I saw too many births and deaths. I started to feel how small
I guess if you see so much, you
really
already got used to it when you overcome it, so you get stronger.
That's exactly what the dark side preyed on. It then recreated the predicament I once lived through. The Fraxidus was questioning me,
saying
the representative of Star Torch Academy.
What if you didn't pick? Maybe you shouldn't have picked or whatever, yeah.
When the future offers no answers, and existence itself is destined to fade, can anything we do in our brief and ignorant lives truly matter? As a student of Star Torch Academy, what do you think, Rover?
If there's no answer, we create one. Wow.
That's the kind of answer you'd say. Back then, I joined the Space Trek Collective without a real purpose. But luckily, just like you, I met a good teacher.
Oh, don't tell me the teacher is gonna be Rover. There's no way.
My teacher was an ordinary man.
Okay, no.
Arroya,
I was gonna say, there's no way everyone is just Rover.
We both spent our days watching and recording, but he never saw himself as just an observer. Again and again, he made connections with people and the things he studied. It was like how we draw lines between the stars now. In these perilous frostlands, each person is a point of light for another. Maybe I used to stand too high, never stooping to feel the emotions in those memories. When I revisited the memories I once read, I realized they all shared one thing in common. And it's those very answers that give meaning to our journey toward the future. No, I'm still searching. In that sense, I'm the same as all of you. So, don't worry. Until I find it, the Fraxidus won't be able to shake
but
me.
the Miku lady.
Also, about that Miku lady you're curious about, my lips are sealed on that, I'm afraid. A president has her principles, not to mention the Academy's safety protocol. But one day, you'll
Probably
see her
next
again.
And now the Fraxidus also knows that there is another Miku girl.
Anyway, I still have to write a full report on the dark side. Leave the rest to the adults now.
Alright. Guess that's it.
Has this game truly ended?
Maybe not. And it ended right there. Okay, I like these Segue stories, man. It's short, but to be honest, 1 hour is good. But it seems like there's more. Wait a minute, go to the next day.
Still something you want to say? Oh. But Star Torch guidelines from strangers to confidants. If you want to hear mine, you'll have to share your stories before coming. People everywhere are protecting their homes in their own ways. And your pen pal sounds like a sincere, kind girl. It's a blessing in times like these. You will. All right. Since you shared, I'll tell you something you wanted to know. Let's start with my Royan teacher. During an expedition in the Frostlands, I got caught in a storm and was separated from the others. An old Royan observer rescued me. When he learned of my ability, he asked me to help him recall the memories he'd long forgotten. In that small cabin, he studied the behavior of Exoswarm alone. Danced the Royan dances there. He was never lonely. I began to follow his example. And guess what I felt then? No. It was the fear of death. For the first time, I truly feared death. I felt there when I realized that. I knew I was finally waking up from the nightmare of those memories.
Okay. What if we say
if you want to hear mine, I've only read about Renacita in textbooks. If I ever get the chance, I'd love to. All right. During when he learned of my ability, he asked me to help.
Okay. So I was gonna end it, but it says wait until the next day. This is still the main segue though, so it's not quite done. I mean next day, but what time? Yes, morning. Come on. It's the next day. No? The next day maybe? Can you specify the time? There we go. Head to the auditorium. Right. I mean, it's just down there. Alright, let's see. Is there something extra here? I thought it's over. What is this? Alright, let's see. Are we seeing another movie or? Where's the interact button? Yeah, probably we're watching another movie, but this time not about Lucilla's past or something. Alright, let's see. Hayuki again. Hold on. How you pronounce it? Hayuki or Hiyuki?
It's just the two of us now. No need for all the formality, Hiyuki.
Hiyuki, okay, not Hayuki. Hiyuki. Her name is so Japanese. Does that mean she's from...
Oh, and just so you know, the maintenance fee for that blade will be coming out of your paycheck this month.
Maintenance for the blade.
Which blade?
The one you used in the dark side. That makes it the fourth you've broken so far.
God
Sure.
damn it.
What about my own sword?
Its maintenance is mostly done. Want to try one? It's pretty popular among the students.
Oh god damn it, it's Luke's candy again.
Not hungry.
Candy's supposed to be eaten when you're not hungry. That's what
Yeah, I wonder if Hayuki is the same with Chisa. I mean the time. I mean the location where they are from. Oh, is she gonna change voice or something?
Have you swallowed it?
Mm-hmm. A bit sour, and my tongue's tingling. Not my favorite.
No reaction at all. That's odd. When Sigrika and the others ate theirs, they...
Oh wait,
What?
got some effect, sound effect change or something. Nothing on her?
You're no fun.
He saw me. Does that affect your plan?
Yeah, Rover saw Hayuki. I mean, I guess Hayuki is supposed to be invisible. No one should see him. I mean, no one should see her. I got confused there.
It's fine. The Fraxidus didn't just set the trap for me. It was meant to draw you
so
out
now
as well.
the Fraxidus knows that Hiyuki exists.
They've noticed your existence.
Yep.
I'm sorry for keeping you confined, for trying to hide your power. In the end, it still came to light.
We both knew this day would come sooner or later.
So, would you consider moving back to the academy for now? The Fraxidus went to great lengths to tamper with the dark side, but it poses little actual threat to the academy. At worst, this anomaly might be tied to the power of the Threnodian too. It seems
I
they're
wonder
already preparing their
how
next phase.
we saw the Dania game. I mean, I saw already the Dania gameplay. So the Dania gameplay
What do
seems
you
like
want me
it's
to do?
related to the LF one. What is that? Guess we'll find out next update.
Now's not the time. You should know that the Space Trek Collective was built atop the Threnodian. That's why we've prepared countless contingency plans. Even if every single one failed, even if the Threnodian completely consumed the Collective, we still have a final card to play.
What is
The
that?
wish-granting Miku. You.
Oh, she's the trump card, huh? Okay. If LF1 swallows Star Touch Academy, the trump card is her. Okay. And I guess that's the end. I thought that was totally the end, but guess not. Okay, now it is the end. Right? What is this? We found No shot. Wait, what do you mean? Huh? Where? Yes, Hiyuki, she's helping the collective. She's helping out with the investigation. She's trying to track down any sign of Imith. She found traces. That means we may have a chance to bring back. Which is why Hiyuki took a risk and used a familiar to probe deeper. Okay, there's some hope there. Okay, And I guess we're done with them. Alright, there you go guys. So 1 hour 15 minutes, just like the previous segue. These segues are so good, man. I like it when it's short like this. Alright, so that's it for this segue story. I'm glad there's no blue screen or whatever. I better end this recording right now. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.